Hello, welcome to Pecan Corner. I'm Tina, and today we're going to make chili gravy to use in some of our Mexican dishes. I made chili rellenos the other night, and I thought I had a video up that had this particular chili gravy in it, or red sauce. I've called it red sauce, but I know in a lot of parts of Texas they'll call this chili gravy. Anyway, I thought I had a recipe for it up that I was going to refer to, but this one that I normally make to use over enchiladas or over my chili rellenos is slightly different from that one. So I'm hurrying around and you're going to put this one up. I've got a couple of tablespoons of oil in a small skillet. Basically, I'm going to make a roux just like you're going to make gravy. And so I've got my oil heating. I normally will use bacon fat for this, but you know, if you're going to put it over over beef dish, you could use some of the fat from your ground beef that you've cooked. So you can do, or you could use olive oil or coconut oil if you're trying to get your fats healthier. So I've used, like I said, a couple of tablespoons of oil and a couple of tablespoons now of just plain flour. Let that cook just a minute. Get my whisk out here. And okay. Right now I'm going to add my water. I'm going to add a cup of water. It doesn't hurt if you add a little too much water. You just have to cook it down until it thickens a little more. But I've used 1 cup of water for this. I'm just making a small batch since I don't really need it, so I'm going to have to put it in the fridge until I come up with something to do with it a little bit later this week. I've got my meals planned for the rest of the week. Now I'm going to let that. I'm also going to add just a little salt, not too much. Don't need it real salty. Just want to not make it taste like it needs salt. Alright, now then. As that's thickening now, all I'm adding is chili powder, and you can use whatever your favorite chili powder blend is. There we go. And mine has Camino already mixed in with it, or I would be adding a little Camino. And you want to add it literally until the color's right. So this is going to require probably 4 tablespoons up to maybe a 1/4 cup of chili powder. See how red that is? And that's just about right for my chili rellenos the other night, or for making enchiladas with a red sauce for enchiladas. And I'm going to add a dash of garlic just because we like a little garlic in ours. You could add a little onion. You can make this your own. This is it. This is how my mother-in-law made hers. And if you haven't seen my other Mexican food videos, my mother-in-law was Hispanic. She was born and raised here in the United States, but she didn't speak English. But she was a wonderful woman, and her name was Narcisa Padron Arguello, and she raised a family of wonderful kids, and there we go. And we remember her well. And so this was one of her recipes. Very simple, but very delicious. And this is adaptable to a lot of different dishes. Like I said, I use it for enchiladas. I use it for my chili rellenos. And I use a modified version of it with my chicken in red sauce. Except for that, I make with chicken broth instead of water. All right, there you go, and that's how it's done. Thanks so much, and thank you for reminding me that I need to know about this. Have a great day.